Hello and welcome to ISTV News. Let's look at the top stories first. Jukka Valley is belong to Nagaland according to website and book published by Tourism Corporation of India, says MLA L. Ibomcha. Let's look at the big stories now. MLA of Kaisamthong AC L. Ibomcha has said that according to website and book published by the Tourism Corporation of India, Jukka Valley has been belonged to Nagaland. Moreover, the valley could not be saved by sending 1 or 2 ministers at Mau. He said this during the inspection visit of a cleanliness campaign being taken up at Maisnam, Nongthombam Lekai and Konjeng Hazari Lekai in Kaisamthong Assembly Constituency today. He further said it is clearly shown in the book published by the Tourism Corporation of India in 2013 that Jukka Valley is a part of Nagaland. Besides satellite mapping and geographical area shown in the website of a corporation, it has clearly shown that the area of Manipur is belonged to Nagaland. The matter has been informed to the state government in the past, he added. A memorandum along with the relevant documents will be submitted to the Chief Minister of Manipur soon. Preserve and protection of Jukka Valley is what the people of Manipur wanted. The government will do the needful knowing the pulse of the people. He also said sending 1 or 2 ministers up to Mau could not save, protect and preserve Jukka Valley. The government should make the approach road up to the valley in order to protect the valley. Besides, a police outpost should be opened at the valley, MLA Ibomcha suggested.
Tourism Corporation of India website ta ngasimak adum yauri adu maina ithabadasu akoi manipur tang di chom bandre akoi Nagaland ni makha da koi Jukka Valley matang maina trekking area ne di masi da appeal tongje bisini masi akoi tokero si masi yoji akoi amu hanna chatarga koi Mau da kenu ba thamaga koi pen me abanate Mau da koi IRB battalion ma company ma thamaga pen me abanate akoi de pamjabadi Jukka makta da police station ma hangwa masi pamje general survey of India na form meta Claudia Yogi have say make an Utte Madugi website to Pakare, when a Madu Sen Utre, General Survey of Indiana, home with Adu Aquitical Patai, Aduga, positive Matamdiam, the Tim lovely Hanjangram, Mazita Siana, a hijack 10 years, 15 years, Mamma Tormugdi, see your Rido. I don't know. I am put with all documents in Misada, I remember them Sabit.
Let's look at some national and international news. India and Bangladesh have opened a new chapter in their ties as they settle the 41-year-old boundary dispute and promise to do more in other areas amid Prime Minister Narendra Modi's announcement of a fresh line of credit of $2 billion to the neighboring country. With West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee standing by his side, Prime Minister Modi on his maiden visit to Bangladesh expressed confidence to have a fair solution to the Teesta and Feni River water sharing issues with Bangladesh with the support of state governments in India. After extensive talks between Prime Minister Modi and Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the two sides signed 22 agreements including on cooperation in maritime safety and to curb human trafficking and fake Indian currency. MS Hasina also promised zero tolerance stance against terrorism. Bangladesh has been seen as a hiding ground for insurgents of Northeast India. She also said that the two countries agreed to set up 2 special economic zones to bridge the growing trade deficit. Prime Minister Modi promised to do everything to address it. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi offered prayers at the 12th century Dhakeshwari temple in Dhaka this morning on the second and concluding day of his Bangladesh visit. He then headed to the Ramakrishna mission nearby and was greeted by the monks at the mission. An early morning temple visit, PM at Narendra Modi worships at the Sri Sri Dhakeshwari temple in Dhaka. External Affairs Ministry spokesman Vikas Swarup tweeted, PM Modi was offered a memento by the temple authorities. The 800-year-old Sri Dhakeshwari temple in the Lalbagh area is state-owned, giving it the distinction of being Bangladesh's national temple. The Prime Minister then visited the Ramakrishna mission at Gopi Bagh, where he posed for pictures with saffron-robed monks of the Ramakrishna order. At least 7 people have died and 28 others are injured after a fire broke out at a high-rise residential building in the western suburbs of Mumbai this evening, police said. The fire broke out at 5:30 p.m. on the 14th floor of the 22-story Lake Home Society building number 3 in Chandivali in Andheri. There was a fire on the 14th floor of the high-rise residential building. A fire official was overcome with smoke and was admitted, but he is safe now out of danger. PS Rahangdale, Chief PRO of Mumbai Fire Service said 3 persons died as they were stuck in a lift in the building. The injured have been taken to Hiranandani Hospital. It took 8 fire engines to douse the fire. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha has declared that she has total assets worth Rs 117.13 crore. She declared her assets while filing nominations for the June 27 by-poll to Radhakrishna Nagar Assembly constituency. While contesting from Srirangam constituency in May 2011 Assembly elections, she had declared assets of Rs 51.40 crore. As per the affidavit she filed on Friday along with the nominations for the by-poll, Ms. Jayalalitha has total assets of Rs 117.13 crore, which include Rs 45.04 crore of movable assets and Rs 72.09 crore of immovable assets. The 24,000 square foot Pose Garden residence Veda Nilayam is valued at Rs 43.96 crore. Ms. Jayalalitha and her mother had purchased it for Rs 1.32 lakh in July 1967, the affidavit said. Besides residential property, she owns 4 commercial buildings, including one in Pose Garden in Hyderabad, totally valued at Rs 13 crore 34 lakhs 70,990, it said. The AIA DMK Supremo also owns agricultural land in Hyderabad valued at Rs 14 crore 44 lakhs 37,300 spread across 14.50 acres, the affidavit said. Ms. Jayalalitha said she owns 9 vehicles currently valued at Rs 42.25 lakhs. Starting tomorrow, the country's low-cost Mars mission that is in a rendezvous with the red planet for an extended period will enter the blackout phase, snapping communication with the satellite. From June 8 to 22nd, the sun will block Mars from the Earth, snapping communication with the satellite. Mars Orbiter Mission MOM during this period will go into an autonomous mode and will take its decisions, a senior Indian Space Research Organization official told the news agency. This will be for the first time that there will be a communication break for such a long period of about 15 days. During this period, there will not be any communication with the satellite, he said. Expressing confidence about regaining control over the satellite once the blackout phase is over, he said, the scenario has been tested for earlier line of communication will be established. Buckling under pressure from the pro-Khalistan lobby, the Jammu and Kashmir government on Saturday allowed it to celebrate the 31st death anniversary of Khalistani terror leader Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale. The situation is returning back to normal in Jammu after 4 days of violent protest over removal of posters of Bhindranwale in which 1 youth was killed. The army, which was deployed in various parts of the tense Jammu on Saturday morning, has been called off. Army has been called off from Jammu city by authorities around 7:30 p.m. today. We have called off the Operation Jan Shanti in the city to restore normalcy and peace, PRO Defence Lieutenant Colonel Manish Mehta said. Keeping Rashtriya Janata Dal on the tenterhooks, Bihar Chief Minister and Janata Dal United leader Nitish Kumar met Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi at his residence in the national capital on Sunday ahead of upcoming assembly elections in the state. Nitish, along with JDU President Sharad Yadav, is scheduled to meet RJD Chief Lalu Prasad later in the day. The meeting assumes significance as Nitish had last week threatened to pull out the proposed RJD-JDU alliance. Meanwhile, Congress sources said Rahul and a sizable section of the state Congress leaders have preferred Nitish Kumar as the chief ministerial face of a secular alliance in Bihar Assembly polls. State Congress in charge C.P. Joshi also met Nitish on Saturday. Let's look at the top stories once again. Jukka Valley is belong to Nagaland according to website and book published by Tourism Corporation of India, says MLA L. Ibomcha. That's all for the day. Have a good day ahead.